All right, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So crazy morning. This morning, the market, everything going on. Russia, Ukraine, it's what everybody's talking about. We are in some interesting times. So this morning, gave you some updates. I'm on vacation in Mexico, if you guys don't already know. So I'm not trading as much, but I'm still giving you a lot of updates in exclusive Discord. This 15-minute money flow crossover. Would have taken that long. I was at the beach when it happened. It would have been a perfect, great long. So congrats to everyone who is in the Discord that took it, and got some really nice stock entries right now. So I got in Facebook this morning at the bottom, about right when it hit the fib level. I've been talking about this fib level for a while, 190, and also Tesla got some of that, and Lucid got a nice position. That all these are like way above, I think, in the double digits in the green from this morning. So you got to be quick with it when these dumps do happen. If you're interested in the exclusive Discord, a link in the description below. So, let's talk about what's happening here. And I didn't think we'd just shoot up. I don't think many people thought we'd just shoot up like crazy here. But this is this line, this linear spiral line right here. I have it circled every time we've hit it. This basically acts, in my opinion, as our macro bull market support area. If you close like a daily candle below it, I think your macro bull run is over. I don't consider this to be a bear market. I consider it to be just a mini bear market, just like here. Mini bear market, then you turn bullish again. It's this kind of same pattern that's happening. Double bottom, then you come up. Double bottom, then you come up. Now, what's the likelihood we just repeat this and shoot up 130% to like, 75K in the next few months? I think it's pretty unlikely because the weekly here. Weekly looks pretty bad. Looks like it looked in our 2018 bear market. So that's what you got to worry about here. Stranger things have happened, though. People have been talking about, now people are talking about this, with the war and all that type of stuff. People are going to print more, the government's going to print more money. That could bring prices up. Also, I believe conflicts those sometimes help a country's economy. So it depends. Look at what World War II did for the United States. It's just crazy talking about that. We live in some interesting times. But yeah, moving downward to our daily. Daily is kind of in between. Daily, you got your VWAP coming up, your money flow is still curving out. If we can get a money flow crossover back into the green, these money flow crossovers on the daily are powerful. Just look at over here, what happened when we had this one, bam, shot right up. This one right here, bam, shot right down. So, it goes both ways here. If we can get another green money flow crossover here, then maybe our bull market would be back on and we could continue forward. Our 12-hour. You're in the green here, so there's still some case, your VWAP's curving up. You're about to print a green dot here. A little bit neutral, I'd say maybe a tiny bit more bullish because you're coming up with the money flow overall. Your 8-hour. That's more bearish. You had your money flow crossover downward with the VWAP crossing downward at the same time. Now it's coming back up. It could be a bit of a bull trap looking at this time frame. I think most likely you would just continue forward down more into the red, do something like this. And in terms of, percent wise, this would probably price something like this to this, another 11% from, where did it cross over? So 11% from there. Be about that area. 33.6 is a big target point. Again, if we close the daily candle below this line which stands at about 35.5, then I think we're definitely going to go lower. High 20s, high to mid 20s, good places to look if that does happen. 3-hour kind of neutral. This could, it's our size has been down, starting to curve up, so maybe a little bit more bullish. Your 2-day, you got money flow curving up here. This does look kind of good. Don't try to front run it. It didn't cross over just yet, but yeah. And your daily, you're back in the green, so that does look a little bit more bullish. However, don't forget how the really high time frames look. Your weekly looks like, I just want to remind you guys, this looks terrible. It doesn't get much worse than this. Look at how it was here. Once you were at this point, it's kind of the same level right here, you just dumped down another 60%. So that's what you got to be careful about. There is volatility on the way down. So yeah, your 30-minute, you're crossing into the red. It's kind of choppy here, not much to deduce from this really. And your really low time frames, it's going to happen really soon. You shot up so much, it does seem likely that this level will act as a magnet. What I'm looking at in the Discord for my next short, kind of around 40K or something, high 30s, 40K, or this level, 37.4 for a potential long, waiting for some resistance points here. Let's move on to Ethereum. So Ethereum is kind of that 35.5 area for Ethereum. I kind of consider it to be this 786 fib level, which we bounced off of twice right here. This is kind of our macro bull market support area for Ethereum. Looked really good, bounced off twice really well. On more of your bullish case, look at the red right here. At times we go into the red on the 3-day signal, kind of bottoming out in December 2019 here. But if you go back to 2018, that wasn't the case. You came down like quite a bit more once you crossed over. So it could go either way here. I think most likely in the next few months it's going to be more bearish. Look at your weekly. When was the last time the weekly was at this level? Bam, you came straight down. Overheated on the weekly. Let's move on to our daily. So daily, it does look a little bit more bearish in my opinion. It looks like we just got to continue this a little bit farther down before we finally get some relief, maybe down here, then come up. So yeah, moving on to your 12-hour. This is kind of more of the bullish case, same as Bitcoin. This is very similar to Bitcoin. You're back in the green and you're curving up. Your VWAP may be cross zero line, print a green dot relatively soon. A little bit more bullish possibly. Double bottom pattern, right here and right here, double bottom. Could be bullish. Come on now. 4-hour. Kind of in between, just like Bitcoin. Don't want to bore you guys too much. Good curvature there. You're coming up. You didn't get that crossover just yet. And your hourly, it looks a little more bullish. Looks like we might be able to continue forward. So could kind of go either way here. You may get, if price comes back up, hits this 2,800, big level, look for a short. Spiral line, big level to look for a long if we continue bullish here. And it looks like we're approaching that right now. So it's a big place. I'm looking for a long. Got my alert set, so that's what I'm looking at right now. In terms of altcoins, overall, I mean, people have been asking me where are good places to buy altcoins. So the main thing that I like to look at is, when we get this money flow crossover into the red on the weekly, especially for Cardano, that's a good place to look. This fib level, good place to look too, 66 cents. I think if we lose that, next big place, I circled it over here, 34 cents. I know it's low. Let's also look at another one of my favorite altcoins, Polkadot. It's too new to really know, but if this weekly comes into the red, big place. You're at 16 bucks. We came down to 14 before. I don't really see us go below 10. That may be a good place, but usually, if the more bearish scenario plays out, it could be a 50% correction from here. 8 bucks. I don't really see us going back to 4 or 5, but maybe 8 bucks, 10 bucks. Big places. Moving on to Avalanche, that's another one of my favorites. This is kind of held up pretty strong somehow. If we come into the red on the 3-day, that might be a good place. Historically, that's done very well when we come into the red on the 3-day. Blood diamond confirmed here. It just overall isn't like, I would just be careful with this, guys. Don't get stuck in a bull trap. If there's going to be a bull trap here, just don't get stuck in it. I mean, your bullish case kind of at the daily, curving upward here to repeat this. If we repeat it over the summer, we'd come up a lot. I mean, it's probably not going to be, this is probably something insane. It's not going to be a 10x from here, but it'll probably be at least, 200% or something. If this does come up, wait till we get into the green though. Wait till we get into the green. You're not going to catch the exact bottom when you get into the green here, but you're still going to have a nice trade. I mean, you still would get like, what would you have gotten here? At the most conservative estimate, like 10x. So, I mean, just be patient with this, wait it out. Your 8-hour looks pretty bad, curving back down. In some of your lower time frames, you're trying to curve back up here. So there is some hope. Could go either way here. It's a hard market with everything going on. So I would just be careful with it. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up. Check out my course, link in the description below. There's a discount code going on right now, discount code Trade Forever. I think the course is going to help you out. Guys, out a lot of people in my Discord have told me they've really gotten a lot out of the course, so check that out below. Risk management, trading psychology, why I think the majority of people lose money in this game, how to, risk management, that's the main thing I can't stress that enough. That's one of the big things there. Using a strategy over time, all of that is in the course. If you you want to join my exclusive Discord, link in description below. If you want to get Market Cipher, use my link in description below with my discount code below. And BITGET Phoenix, there's some good promos going on right now, so check those out. Use my link in description below. All right, guys, have a good one. Goodbye.